Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
What's good, YouTube? Brittany. Who would have ever thought that chasing after somebody based on their income would backfire? Who would have ever thought character mattered? Well, we are here. And your favorite person has popped back up in the spotlight requesting more from PJ Washington. Someone who was pretty much still a baby when she met him and decided that she was going to procreate with this person. Here we go. Let me play this clip for y'all, man. I'm going to give my little 2 cents. Yo, y'all got to chill. Y'all really got to chill with this. I hope bro learned his lesson, man.
You're PJ Washington, you should have no contact with Brittany Renner because she is going scorched earth to try to get her child support raised. She threatened to have him served during an NBA game, to have her lawyer go down on the sideline and give him child support papers because she wants to raise her child support from $5,500 to $3,500. She already tried to film him. That didn't work. You know what I'm saying? People weren't on her side. The court didn't do anything for her. Then PJ signed a contract extension, and I feel like that made it even worse. She knew it was coming, but then once it's signed, man, there is no telling what she will do to get that bread. At this point, for PJ Washington's own safety, they shouldn't have no contact. They should be meeting at the police station or the courthouse somewhere to exchange the child because she's willing to do anything to try to prove that she should get more money. This is not about the child. This is about you wanting money for the kid. $60,000 a year is enough. You want $200,000+ a year. This is sad. At this point,
yeah, that backfired in your face. You and Drea, Michelle, you have something in common, but she seems to be playing hers a little smarter than you. Now, you do what you will with your body. You can date whoever you want, have kids with whoever you want. My only issue is you getting on the internet and complaining when you had intentions on executing the way that we see it, right? So I'll give you an example. You map out in your mind a goal. You know exactly what you want to do, how long it's going to take. You have steps, all that, before you speak it to anybody. And then you begin the process. Things unfold the way that you expect them to. You have your ups and downs, you have the bumpy roads, tests. But at the end of the day, you're going in the direction that you want. Cool. This is no different. The only difference is you pretending as if you did not know that you would end up parting ways with this individual. He would be with a whole different woman, and you'll be getting nothing more than $60K a year. You didn't really have any intentions on being with him long term. Your relationship history is trash. You got on the record and said, this is the play-by-play on how to play around with athletes. They're dumb, right? That's what you said, right? This man done moved on, found somebody that's going to reciprocate. You played religion, uno. Kevin Gates got what he wanted out of it. Y'all departed. That financial resources cut off. Here we are reverting back to your game plan number one that didn't work out. So you had horrible motives. What did you think you were going to get from that? And I say all that to say this to anybody who decides to get with her and take her serious. You've been warned. You've been warned on a number of occasions. Don't live on a rock. You see the same clippings and posts that we do. You've heard her talk. You know how she moves. If you decide to still play around with that, go ahead, be my guest. I don't have no problem with people finding love if that's what they're really looking for. She's a chameleon and she's on some BS. So I can't honor that. But you can do what you want. Just don't go crying wolf when stuff blow up in your face. Period. You are what your heart represents. You know, that's how you move and what you think is going to happen. Why would anybody want to be treated that way or be around somebody who move like that? Now you trying to get more out of this brother? Y'all gotta be very careful with who y'all deal with. Like real talk. Stop just procreating with everybody that you think is attractive because you want it, because they look good. Stop it. You know how many of these are out there? Good luck to y'all though.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite to talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn you ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is Brittany playing if you get it messy.